Hello and good evening, SpeedGaming 3. Welcome to another Choozo Randomizer tournament race. I am Exact Science, joined tonight by KJ. How are you doing tonight, KJ?
I am doing great, and hello there, everyone else.
All right, so we have a pretty hype match this evening, if I do say so myself. We've got
Yeah,
Kevnastics versus Sashoboss. KJ, are you familiar with either of these runners?
I've seen Kevnastics, and I commentated with him once. I know they're both going to be competent runners just looking at how they were talking in chat about what they're facing. It's going to be a fun one. We got full countdown, full area, random boss, medium difficulty, vanilla escape, early morph, vanilla start. Now that medium difficulty, if anyone's been watching enough of these, they'll realize that difficulty almost means nothing.
No, I've sometimes the seeds. I think the one seed that I've seen that was rolled on very hard difficulty. Both runners had both suits and were in basically go mode within the
That's
first 20
right.
minutes.
I remember
And
that.
then
I remember that one.
and then I've seen a couple of medium seeds that were literally 2 hours long. So
Yeah, so this will be fun. Let's go ahead and get this going. Just make sure that the runners are good to go.
basically the medium setting only means that logically there won't be any lava dive either with gravity without boots or with Varia and high jump boots. And suitless Meridia will never be in logic, but that doesn't mean that either of these runners isn't going to pull something
No.
out. Both of them very, very competent runners, great movement, and a lot of rando experience. Kev is also known for kind of jumping between categories. Plays a lot of low ice, a lot of RBO, a lot of hundo, and anything you can think of. Kevnastics has probably played it with or without a timer. Um, and Sashoboss, no slouch, like a very, very good vanilla player. I haven't seen much of him in Rando personally, but I'm sure that he's got a lot of skill here too, and we're gonna have a really excellent match here. Here's hoping for no suits for a little bit. I'd like to see I want to see a couple of branching paths where the runners can go different directions and still each get different progression. That's the kind of race I like to see.
Yeah, it's not. It's always fun to watch them get stumped a little, trying to think what on earth can I do with the items that have been given to me in this randomizer. Of course, we're gonna see pretty much the same thing. Them go check morph, and we'll see what's gonna appear there.
Oh, and it looks like we've got a Moonfall grudge match on our hands. Kevnastics, known opponent of using Moonfall. Sashoboss, um, obviously not so, and saving about 4 seconds in the climb there, real nice.
Mm-hmm. And something else that we'll be looking out for is, again, this is going to be a full area. So something we might also see the runners do starting out, which is just as important as checking the items, just figuring out how on earth this map is now laid out. Just that little bit of information starting out can really mean the difference.
All right, so it looks like we have a vanilla morph. No surprises there, both runners. The runners today have decided on early morph, didn't want any of that weird morphless bubble mountain hunting.
Yeah, we're rewarded with super missiles as a second check. So that's nice. Early soups that kind of lets you get into more potential checks. Um, but yeah, we'll see what we got in these next other checks and see if power bombs are given.
Yeah, so power bombs would be interesting to see. But the runners are looking for some sort of
Ooh,
explosives.
that's sync. That is nicely synced. I like that.
All right, looks like we're just finding an E-tank here. So yeah, I think runners next are going to have to go to Bomb Chorizo,
Mm-hmm.
and there we will find our way through the blocks to Terminator.
Which will not necessarily be power bombs or bombs. Now this is interesting because they're going to have to forego this check down here, because down here is a way to get out criteria. So they're going to have to leave that behind, and that's going to be in the back of their minds. We'll see if that comes into play later.
Both runners going through pit room. Yeah, as you can see, even for great runners, this room can be a real pain.
It's just so awkward. They're doing a great climb.
This is... There we go.
Nice, Sashoboss getting up first. Sashoboss. Kevnastics having a little bit of trouble. That's okay.
This is
you know what? It is frustrating because you can sometimes just get a little flustered when you just miss a platform and you go down and you try to react wrong, another platform, and it's just...
Yeah, it's no fun falling and climb. All right, and now Bomb Chorizo has our
missile.
Right, it's area randomizer.
It is area randomizer, so we're gonna have to go down through Key Hunter room.
Yep,
I would think.
Yep, that is the only place they can get to at this point.
Okay. And of course, they had to grab the item, so they got a Bomb Chorizo fight on their hands.
Yeah, you don't skip a pack of your first pack of missiles, as there's no reason to do that.
And we get to see the Alcatraz escape. That was nicely done.
Yeah, that's a really fun trick. All right, Kev.
Both runners getting it off pretty nicely. Probably going to take a save at the ship here.
Yeah, we do not know where that portal is going to lead us, and it could be someplace very nasty.
Where do you think it's going to take us?
Let's see. I guess I would kind of like to see Red Brinstar. There has been nothing at X-Ray this whole tournament. I really want to see an important item at X-Ray.
I want to see Crocodile here. Oh, it's green. Okay.
Yeah, good old Green Brinstar.
And yeah, I see we're having a little bit of trouble with getting the runners up on there. So yeah, go ahead and give them a follow. We'll do this early. Give them a follow. We got Kevnastics and Sashoboss. Go ahead and give them a follow. They're already looking. It's gonna be a fun race. And Plasma. Plasma is the first. Man, I completely forgot. We're doing full rando. I didn't even check to see how many majors we had in criteria. 3 majors in Green Bryn, and first one is Plasma. That's a nice one to find starting out.
It is nice to have, but Plasma and Screw Attack.
Screw Attack.
If we see a Varia, it probably means the next area progression is going to be through Lower Norfair or something stupid like that.
3 majors right here. Oh, there was 2 majors in criteria. Thank you for that. Okay, so that's interesting. Is Kevnastics going to be able to get that jump to check this last item? It's not important because it's a minor. Well, it could be the power bombs, I guess, but I don't think medium difficulty would expect them to do this.
This trick is not in logic, but there we go. Sashoboss gets it.
Hey, and it's just missiles. Okay. So if the sooner Kevnastics can either perform the trick or just abandon it, it's gonna be better. And okay, yep, that was the good call. Gonna pick up their plasma beam, which is again gonna be really nice. And they've also got a healthy amount of super missiles starting out as well.
Yep, and so at this point they've got a couple of options. I think Gauntlet's in logic now. Maybe not Stuhless. But
No, let me double check.
with Screw Attack, actually, I don't think there is a suit or energy requirement. I think Gauntlet is completely in logic right now.
Yeah, I think Gauntlet is in logic at this point, and I think he's gonna go. Yeah, Gymnastics is gonna go up there and
Oh, so close.
continue checking criteria. So we have our first divergence. Gymnastics is probably going back up to criteria to finish checking those other spots, since he knows there are those additional majors up there.
Ooh,
I
and
can only
more
imagine.
supers.
Yeah, I can only imagine Sashoboss is still down here looking for miners. Oh, Gymnastics is going back down.
Not sure what that was. Maybe you wanted to check the moat transition and the moat item.
Oh, and he
And
can.
yeah, no power bombs. Still feel like it might have been worth it to go and like. I mean, I get you don't want to check Gauntlet just for it to be nothing, and you can't check the back without power bombs. So I think I see the logic in not going there.
Green Hills. Ooh, wreck ship. Interesting. Wreck ship only having one major.
Yeah. I don't think there is a. Oh, hello. Now there's a way to get the other accessible item.
Yep, power bombs being found at wreck ship. So this was a very, very good thing to find.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if those were our logical peeps.
So do you go and continue through wreck ship?
I think. Are we playing? We're playing random boss, right?
Yes, random boss. So I think I would.
At least to get the knowledge of what the boss is.
Yeah, there's a save station right there, so absolutely.
Yep. You can save. You can check the item in the back if you want. And then you can at least get the information on the boss. If it's Phantoon or Kraid, you can, or yeah, Phantoon or Kraid, you can kill them. Though, not this Phantoon fight is not free, but I'm pretty sure Sashoboss runs New Route Vanilla. So,
Aside from full area and full countdown, what are settings? Let me double check that.
I know we've got random
Ran,
boss.
Random boss, medium difficulty, vanilla escape, early morph, and vanilla starts.
Yeah. So aside from the areas and bosses, pretty vanilla seed.
Mhm.
All right. So just a missile down here.
Did Sashoboss save before coming down here? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, there
Okay.
was a save. So I'm imagining come down here, we'll check the boss to get the boss kill if he can, and then we'll go back up and we might, if we're gonna see a check of the item in back, it'll be after this reload, which I think is a smart thing to do. Yep.
Ooh.
Nothing doing.
Yeah. Let's not do that one. So runners are gonna go straight back out. Might check the bottom of Green Hills. In fact, that's probably what they'll check first. And then, depending on what that area is, they may try and go back up to criteria or keep on going. But Kevnastics checking the one other check that's actually available to these runners.
So I feel like either this item or like I'm really convinced we're gonna see Varia soon, and that like we're gonna see a lower Norfair transition soon.
Ooh, Sashoboss is about to take a death.
Yeah, these fish hurt.
I mean, suitless. Ugh. But yeah, makes it through. Okay.
Yeah, almost a fully tank. Do not mess with fish. Evidently.
Fish are dangerous.
All right, no majors here, so no need to go up and check waterway.
We are gonna check.
No gate there in area rando.
So yeah, we're not gonna be getting soft locked over here.
Technically, Green Gate glitches are in logic. It's just that one is always kind of a drag to have to do.
And we have the Turian access to Criteria. Okay, and we're just gonna go right in through the Mushroom Hall. Is that what this area is called? And
Oh, that was sick.
oh, that was getting that mock ball right there.
Oh, gross.
And what was that? Was that the Forgotten?
That was back of East Meridia.
Okay. Well, we found East Meridia. Not ready for it at all. But at least we're going to be able to check back of Gauntlet and Terminator. Excuse me. And Kevnastics now finding out that it's Dragon and Rex ship, so gonna bail out of there. Nothing in back of Gauntlet.
Double missile. Oh, hello. Oh,
Hey.
that's always so nice.
So I'm assuming we're probably gonna get a Gauntlet check and maybe Rex ship powerbomb check as well. Not Rex ship. Landing site. No, we're gonna keep going.
At least to 230. I don't know about going further down. You really, or you know what? With that area door to check down there, we might see
Yep.
Sashoboss go all the way down.
Yep. I would say if nothing is found in or in landing site PBs. Well, no, because Moat will probably get checked before either of those.
And yes, suits restrictions are off for this entire tournament, so suits can be in Criteria or Green Brinstar.
No, we're going straight down. Okay. There are more checks down here.
Yep, we've got full Mother Brain here. There's
Just
missiles, which we're gonna skip for now. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that skip, but it's like more justifiable already having plasma.
Mm-hmm. Which skip are you referring to?
Skipping those missiles.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. In fact, I think you may have been part of one of those races where the outcome was eventually determined by the runner that just kept on picking up all of the ammo and the miners.
Right, we're gonna see Billy Mays. So the last major can be here. It can be behind Morph. Oh, hello.
Charge. Okay, never mind. Forget what I was saying about ammo.
Okay, how's that for little game example? Wow.
20, 30. So yeah, he doesn't need any ammo anymore from this.
Yeah, probably gonna pick up on Path Supers. We'll probably end up face planting into at least one missile pack, but yeah, 2030 with charge plasma is like absolutely doable.
And obviously we'll be looking for those either ice beam or more power bombs.
Yeah, very low PB seed so far. Very interesting. All right, and so we've got
Kevnastics going up.
all right. We're going to criteria PBs count. Let's see. We've got our area transition. Back to wreck ship. Okay.
Yeah, back to wreck ship. So gonna go right back up. And almost got that short charge. There he goes. Got it.
Yeah, would not have been able to.
Ooh, Kevnastics finding another pack of power bombs. So that's going to be nice. And then, hello there, Vincent. Tracking the other Choozo race that's going on SpeedGaming 5. I hope things are as exciting over there as they are over here, as we are getting a gauntlet check. Have to be very careful. Yeah. You really want to take out those map grabbers if you're able to. Map grabbers? I think that's what
Yapping Maws is what.
everyone gets grabbed.
But I think people call them that too. There's all sorts of names for those guys, many of which are not suitable for a family-friendly channel such as SpeedGaming. Yeah, those Yapping Maws are big old jerks.
Kevnastics gonna keep on going. Yep, needs those power bombs.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty good power bomb pack right there. He's not really wanting to let go of that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a big difference between 5 and 10 power bombs when you don't have morph bombs.
Now, do you keep on going, try and check Gauntlet again, or do you go down?
See, looks like we are gonna see another attempt at Gauntlet.
And Red Bryn. By the way, we found Red Bryn.
All right. Rock with
Red
0.
Bryn
Hello, goodbye.
Oh. Kevnastics. I really hope that this is at least an energy tank. It's nothing. That feels bad. Feels bad, man.
Oh, and he has to go back if he wants to keep the power bombs too.
Yep.
That's a bummer. All right, the race is still young.
Yeah. And I did not see where was Glass Tunnel. Where did that lead to? I did not see. Obviously, nothing worth staying in because Sashoboss immediately turned around.
Top of West Meridia.
Top of West Meridia. That's no fun.
All right, more supers at Spazer.
So we have 3 more checks in Red Brinstar for Upper Norfair to appear. So this will be interesting what the other 3 will turn into. Of course,
Ooh, we're seeing it. I mean, that might just be because he's at 41. I'm just really hoping to see an X-ray check. I'm rooting for it real bad. Yeah, that makes, with no save nearby, it makes sense. Plus, with all these areas up here, the top 2 portals here are not in logic without space jumper. Are you kidding me, dude?
East Meridia. Huh. Krakemire being nothing. Kevnastics did not go down into criteria, so he's gonna have more of a motivation to pick up all those miners.
Yeah, still only working with 5 missiles too.
Mm-hmm.
Has he just literally not seen another pack of missiles?
Or just refused to pick them up. Sashoboss finding another pack of power bombs. So that other check at a landing site could have been potentially skipped.
50-50 shot. Alright, I'm sure that we're going to see a check of these 2 transitions plus beta PBs. And if beta PBs is a minor, it means that our major is at X-ray. I don't know if Sashoboss does the X-ray with nothing strat, but I really hope so.
Man, with only 2 E-tanks. How on earth do you even do that? You have to like damage boost the whole way without touching the spikes, right?
Yeah, you only touch the waivers. It's more lenient than you'd think, because the waivers give you 90 iframes
And there we
compared
go.
to compared to the spikes, which and the waivers deal 10 compared to the spikes, which give you 30 iframes and hit for 60.
Dang.
So there is an item in X-ray, and we have found Upper Norfair with one. That is not a lot of items.
So, does this mean Kraid's Lair and Lower Norfair could be stacked still?
Yeah, we do still have, like, that is the first time we have seen Upper Norfair at all, so we've still got plenty of portals to check. Oh, and
Oh, we found Turian
that's handy that Turian is off a red tower.
at the very top. So that's, depending on how Upper Norfair plays out, that's a pretty isolated path to get up there.
Yeah, it's supposed to. I mean, there is kind of some routing through hubs. We have Red Brinstar connected to the top of Upper Norfair, so just another Meridia portal at Vanilla Kraid. What is... All right, we're going down the elevator. All right. I want to see Kev see the missiles here at Beta PBs, and he should probably take a save. Oh, Kev's strat here is really, really cool. Only got one of them, but that's fine.
Let's pick up the missiles. Okay, so he has now 2 massive missiles. Man, just one going over to Sashoboss. Just one major Upper Norfair.
I guess Sashoboss does not want that third tank. On medium difficulty, no. 3 tank X-rays, or Ice Beams 4.
No, it's an interesting thought, though. Why wouldn't you take that reserve tank? That's all the energy that we've seen so far.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd take it for X-ray shenanigans. Those are hard to pull off in a race.
True.
They're hard to pull off, period, without save states sometimes. Cathedral's going to be like 11 or 12 E-tanks in medium. So it's not going to be there. Ice is 4, Bubble Mountain is... The Bubble Mountain main hell run is 7, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you're right. So Upper Norfair to do Cathedral missiles is 11 tanks. And what was the other item you were talking about? The other check?
Ice, which is 4, and then Bubble Mountain main, so like Bubble and Speed Booster, and Norfair Reserve, which are 7.
And gets through. Okay. Needs to be careful down here. I think everything down here can. Oh, that was close.
Not if you're blue.
That was so close. Oh, that was an E-tank.
That would have been so clutch.
It would have went through the crumble platform.
We have a save right there. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Probably won't even go back for that E-tank. Well, I don't know. Would you go back for that E-tank with what you have right now?
I would not. I could see an argument for Sashoboss.
We are going to Bubble Mountain.
Oh, he's got Crystal Flash ammo. Okay.
Yeah.
I was real confused. I was like, this is not.
You're going down the wrong one.
Yeah, you.
No.
Oh. Oof. Yeah, those Garudas hit like a bus. Suitless. They are not fun to take a tag from.
Okay. Does Kevnastics go back and try and get that E-Tank? No. Okay. Probably just doesn't want to deal with potential death in that room.
Sashoboss, do you realize that you have Speed Booster?
Oh, well, he's probably just trying to do the cathedral check. Just.
That's true. I don't know, the density's at bubble, but
Nope. I'm just gonna reset. Okay. And Kevnastics gets to Bubble Mountain, and Bubble Mountain holds supers. Interesting. That's the only spot that he will check. Does he have enough energy to check speed?
Depends on how much is in his reserve. Depending on your movement set and your comfort, you can get there on 70 or so.
Ooh, Sashoboss getting that wave gate first try. Or gate glitch first try.
All right, we're going down to check the croc area door, I guess.
And this ends up being Lower Norfair.
All right. I know. Yeah, we don't have time.
And takes the other death. Okay, Kevnastics is going to find out where Turian's now. So again, that's great knowledge to have. Both runners now know where endgame's at.
Accidentally. I'm seeing Turian, marking it down on his piece of paper. Kev uses analog area tracking. All right.
So going up here would mean going back to Red Brand, yeah.
It's not seeing a save from either of them, so I doubt we're going to see X-Ray. Right there. Not magic, but it's right there.
Well, he's going to go fill up energy.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing
Here
it.
we go. Sashoboss, you have speed and you have all of your items on. Not. Oh, you can. Oof.
Nope.
Yeah, that hurts.
Isn't losing too much time over that one. Kevnastics is now going to go check, I would assume, back down where Morphball's at to see where that last spot in criteria is going. Probably will find Charge Beam too if he takes that extra time.
All right, where are we here? It looks like Kev is going to be going down.
Mm-hmm.
All
You know,
right.
there's one spot that the runners can get to right now that we haven't checked yet, and that's Main Street Boom. They can check and see where that leads, and that might be where progression's at, or they continue to go through Bubble Mountain.
All right, here we go. I've just taken. Okay. I don't know this version.
Okay. This is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, so close. Almost got it.
Yeah, those spikes are rough, suitless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kevnastics just checking the major locations at this point. Yeah, Idle is making a good point. They do have enough to clear Upper Norfair. Kevnastics having to reset this entrance. You have to be jumping through the doorway in order to make this jump. Ooh! Wall grabs it.
It's gonna find charge.
Okay with finding it, but yeah.
He's probably concerned that
Mm-hmm.
Sasho has also found it. Alright.
Alright, turning off speed booster. Turning it back on. Oh, and turning off screw attack. Okay. Yeah, needs to be able to do that damage boost. Okay. Okay, gets the damage boost. Gets it. Oh!
Oof.
Accidentally picks up. Kevnastics accidentally picking up those missiles.
Yeah, that's. He doesn't need them, but 5 missiles probably won't hurt. If this comes down to a fanfare's difference between the two of them, then we can talk about those missiles mattering.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, sometimes you just faceplant into missiles and there's nothing you can do.
I'm a little surprised. I'm not really sure if Sasho can stop by into not all the way into Ice Beam location, but we saw that E-tank right there. That would, I mean, really help out with getting. It can give you an extra hit with trying to clear this. Yeah, I mean, props, kudos, however you want to say it, to Sasho, who is determined to get this taken care of.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know this is an item.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if...
Oh.
Oof. Yeah, these spikes, I tell ya.
Mm-hmm.
Brutal.
And Kevnastics is, essentially at the same spot as Sasho now. Has the same knowledge, and is almost, at the same spot. Sashoboss deciding to change up, though, and going through Upper Norfair. Maybe we'll get to see that speed and rest of Bubble Mountain checks.
Yeah, so we've got... Oh, yeah, we've got boots and speed. This is...
Oh, yeah.
That's free.
Just trying to fill up on energy before making this run.
Yep. So Sasho skipped the reserve. So these two... So for his energy, what you see is what you get, right?
Mm-hmm. There are 3 checks down here, and he's going to have to quick with checking all of them.
Yeah, you got to check that one before.
Or 2, excuse me, I said 3. 2 checks. There's 2 checks.
Yeah, that one outside there, if you don't check that before the door opens when you've got speed, the lava will come up and stop you from speed boosting out. Very bad, Suitless.
Sashoboss just farming up. I'm curious as to where Kevnastics is heading. Also, probably after Norfair. Yeah.
Yep. All right, another farm here. Got full ammo now. Sometimes this farm can be dangerous on very low tanks. If you have a bunch of ammo missing, the Gamets will be like, "Oh, you want missiles, right?"
It looks like we're going to be able to check at least wave. You really don't. Again, with just as much energy as he has. Oh, and there's Varia.
Oh, clutch.
Oh, that would
please.
That would be terrible if Sasha ended up dying while trying to pick that up.
Oh my word. Well,
okay, or was it trying to Crystal Flash? Okay, this was a legitimate strat then.
Okay. 40 going to 49, I see. Going to 3, that's a little okay, Sashoboss.
And like that, heat's no longer a problem.
And the back of the back of single chamber goes to.
I'm gonna say Kraid. No, it's not Kraid.
Hey, Main
it's our
Street.
other West Meridia.
Have we seen top of West Meridia yet?
No, we have not. Or east. We haven't seen top of Crab. We've seen top west or Redfish Room. I guess that's what it's called. That went to the glass tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Crab Shaft right is gonna take us where? So the only 2 spots left would be the vanilla lower Norfair, and then the Crab Shaft right, that east Meridia check. And one of those has to be Kraid, the other one has to be lower Norfair. So we're getting down to our final checks to finish mapping this out.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, Kev, what are we gonna?
Well, Kev saw that E-Tank before, and I don't know if he actually saw what was in reserve. So he may he's going to try and do this check and possibly even try and make his way back out. Needs to keep that energy tank. Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, that's not what he's looking for.
No, but he does not want to reset that. He wants to keep that E-Tank.
Yeah. So should be able to make it out.
Yeah. And still has that reserve tank too. Sashoboss going for the E-Tank?
Yeah. No, I imagine that so with he either wants to do a grabless LN and wants to find the portal because he can lava dive now.
Or he can, yeah.
Or he wants more energy for
that X-ray.
Yeah.
Well, with With Varia, you have the environment protection, don't you?
Yes, so he basically has 8 times as much energy
Yeah.
now as he did before for X-ray. Or yes, 4 times.
I don't know how that's broken down. I just know Varia is the better,
Oh yeah, Varia
better one.
increases. You take a quarter environmental damage with Varia.
Okay.
So yeah, 8 times as much energy. So for X-ray, and it looks like that may indeed be where we are going.
Oh, I gotta take a save first.
All right. Have almost in ammo go, despite having charged plasma.
You know, I see that Kevnastics is in a little bit of misery with some of these checks. It makes me really want to put a microphone on what he's saying to see what's going on.
Yeah, it's a lot of ammo. It's great, but not when what you really
Yeah.
want to see is berry suit.
Yep. And he's about to find it right now. And let's see what this is. Do you think this might be another progression item? This might be gravity, seeing as how the layout is.
That would certainly be nice to find here. Yeah, gravity is basically all we need at this point. No.
Up until, well, you can still check Mama Turtle. You can still check Mama Turtle, and I think that's it. And then in hard, is that the one where you can be suitless up until Batoon?
No. Suitless Meridia is only in logic and hard.
Okay.
In medium, there's no logically required suitless. Obviously, you can still do it.
Gotcha. And yeah, we're finding gravity suit
There we go.
at X-ray.
And this is why, when you have a major at X-ray, you check it.
So then, with the loadout Sasho has, that, and just seeing how Sasho's been running, that looks like go mode.
Yeah, that's. It'll be nice to have ice.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or weight. But yeah, I don't expect any more out of the way checks at this point.
Yeah. We have worst room of the game logic, if that's even a thing to worry about at this point.
They don't. On medium, you do need space jump or bombs for it to be logical, but like Sasho can absolutely do the high jump access.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of wave
we
beam,
find wave.
it was gravity at X-ray.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Looks like Kevnastics found Three Musketeers and found the back way into Lower Norfair. Was that a lava dive? Did Kevnastics do a lava dive to get raised?
I think it must have been.
I'm gonna assume so.
All right, Batoon. 1, 2.
Oh, and there's Ice Beam.
That kid's gonna.
Kevnastics is gonna pick it up. Absolutely worth picking it up here. It's gonna make Turian so much faster.
It's like it speeds up and like makes Turian comfy in like so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like not only do you get the the faster Metroid rooms, Metroids that actually give you drops, because when you kill them with power bombs, each one only gives 1 drop. Gives you Zeb skip much more easily without having to like have a stupid like 3 or like fake 4 tap or whatever it is. It's a hard short charge to speed Zeb skip.
Sure. Okay, and then predictions as to what they're each gonna find. So Sashoboss is about to enter. We'll say this is Kraid. Say this is a nice Kraid.
Looks like nope.
It's a Phantoon. Okay.
50-50 shot with the door looking well. Yeah, we've seen Ridley. Was Ridley in Warehouse or was he in Wreck Ship?
We found Dragon in Wreck Ship.
Okay.
So this one's gonna be Kraid. Kraid's at well, no, Ridley could be at Kraid still, couldn't he? Because we've only seen 2 of them.
So the remaining 2 could be vanilla, could be okay, nice one, Sasho.
Are we seeing X? Oh, we are seeing. Was this the X Factor strats? Is that what that was?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know if this is the pop tune setup, but yeah, this is. I am impressed by anyone who can do this. I do not. I just Doppler badly. Oh, rare pattern.
Yeah, very, very close though. Only like a few missiles away. Oh, misses him. Yep, just 1 missile.
Yeah, that second. Too bad that second X Factor whiffed.
Okay, and Kevnastics is about to enter into. Oh, this is the first boss fight for them both that they can actually complete, isn't it?
Yep, because they both found Drago. Which, where even is the wreck ship? Are they gonna get back there?
Wreck ship is Green Hill Zone and bottom of Crateria, next to Morphball Room.
And Green Hill Zone goes to.
So the middle Green Hill Zone with that goes to Wreck Ship West, and then the bottom of Green Hills goes to what was Vanilla Turian.
Okay, I see. Wow, that's quite the trek to get back there.
Kraid had 2 majors.
And neither one was behind him?
No, one of them was. Space Jump
okay.
was behind Kraid.
Oh, Space Jump, nice. With
that hints to X-ray. You're right. That does hint to X-ray. So it looks like Kevnastics is actually taking the logical route. Then was what Sashoboss did. That was technically out of logic.
Oh yeah, way out. I don't think that damage boost is
in
logic in any difficulty in this tournament.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
X-ray is in logic with you need on medium you need high jump and either bombs or ice beam. So it could be in logic from ice beam as well. But
so
go ahead.
Are we gonna see? I see Kevnastics saving. Are we gonna see an acid?
Does he need to get back to Upper Norfair for anything? If he's trying to get back to Red Brinstar, then this could be.
Well, there's several other checks, but he doesn't have gravity.
This is doable without gravity.
Oh, this is going to be interesting to see.
It's tricky, but yeah, you can. In Acid and Lava,
you
can wall jump suitless. This is how Lava Dive works. But yeah, it's like it's actually not. Well, it's a little faster with gravity because you move faster, but the damage taken would be the same per second because of the balance suit settings. Okay, we don't need that.
Kevnastics did save first. Yes.
Yes, he has a save in Key Hunters, which is good because these Disgigas are still the Disgigas are still 80 damage. Everything in lower Norfair hurts so bad even with gravity, and so without it's really bad.
Sashoboss finding Ridley.
Right, and gonna do mostly a super fight. Looks like.
So Kraid and Ridley trade places. Phantoon and Dragon trade places.
Yep, full boss shuffle. How many shots? I don't know how many supers he hit with, but
it's a pretty it's
God,
almost
it's
over
too
now.
many. Got like one more. Yeah, he looks dead now.
Yeah, he's trying to grab him. There he goes. Okay, good Ridley fight.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, okay, just barely got back up.
Yeah, so without the very tweaks on, space jump is logically required for this check. With them, as long as you have morph and power modes, you can blow up the blocks and sit in the Choozo's hand, and he will not be so picky.
Yeah. Finding missiles and bombs.
Not what you want to see.
And looks like he'll stick it out. Probably wants to get that energy reserve before going back up into upper Norfair.
Yeah, they're gonna want the refill.
Yep. Sashoboss not even checking the other. Well, he can't. That's right. It's Kraid. He has to kill Kraid first.
Yep. Where's this one West Meridian item? There must be a Mama Turtle. Unless we have not seen the Main Street checks yet. We've only seen the bottom portal. Yeah, vanilla supers don't need those. At this point, I would imagine he's mostly looking for Ice Beam.
Yeah. I mean, that would be really the only other item that could help him right now. Would speed things up.
This is looking awfully.
That's X-ray. No longer needs X-ray. Still gonna pick it up?
We haven't fought Dragon yet.
Oh yeah, they still have to fight Dragon. You're right.
Yeah, that's.
So we're gonna microwave some shrimp later.
Yeah, Sasho hasn't killed Batoon yet, has he?
Yes, Sasho did kill Batoon.
Did kill Batoon.
Tried using those X Factor strats.
Yeah, X Factor Batoon is it's a very fun strat. I recommend that everybody at least learn the setup and give it a try because it's a lot easier than it looks. It's really cool. No ball boost. Oh well. All right, Kev, where are you going? Wonder if this will be Kev realizing that it's X-ray.
Yeah, that's where he would need to go. I think he's looking around and seeing what else he could possibly do. and
pretty
Sasha
much.
is going to be going into the back of Lower Norfair. Yeah, going to be finding. Well, if he takes the time to find, look for that ice beam.
I mean, I imagine that he will check both of the checks here.
Yeah.
Yeah, grabbing that E-tank looks like probably won't do the spring ball maze without checking the top. So this could be interesting. May skip that. Okay, thank you, Kat. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's gonna check it. I don't know why you wouldn't,
Might
but
not
like,
grab it right now. Nope. Probably will grab it on the way back out.
yeah, that's the faster play. If Ridley were down here, and like you were really low on supers, I could see taking it then, but this is definitely faster. All right, Kev, not gonna be pleased.
Nope. Knowing the way he's been wrecked, he has to start feeling behind at this point.
Yeah. Well, he does have the gravity suit. So we've got that's positive at least. Sashoboss, yeah, I don't think we're gonna see.
Right
I'd be
now.
kind of. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say I'd kind of be surprised if you even checked the item before Kraid or after Kraid.
Yeah. Just gonna keep going.
Like, it is like the one item that you might want, funny enough. But we'll see.
So here's the other thing. Kevnastics has everything he would want to finish the game at this point. Is going to be skipping Wave Beam now. So it's not going to be able to get that full beam combo, which... Oh well.
Yeah, it's not nothing. It's like a 50% increase in damage to add wave to that combo, but it's the difference of a 20 shot versus 30 shot Mother Brain fight.
Yeah.
So
it does not get that quick kill on Kraid.
All right, Kev, let's see it. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh.
Was that fast enough?
And gets it.
Oh, just gets the regular halfie, but still. That did look a little low for the full halfie, but like regular halfie is
still pretty.
Yeah, still a very cool trick. Still a very difficult trick to pull off. So, GG's to Kev on that.
Then yeah, Sashoboss after killing Kraid immediately just leaves. On his way to Dragon, which Dragon... How did he get to Dragon again? That was Wrecked Ship.
Yep, so we go back
Criteria.
from...
Oh, man.
Yeah, Norfair to Red... So, top of Norfair to the top of Red Bryn to the bottom of Red Bryn to Moat to Vanilla Turret. Yeah, a bit of a hike.
A little bit. And then after that, what does he need to do to actually get to Turian? Then
all
Turian...
the way back to the top of Red Bryn start again.
That's not a fun trip.
Oh wow.
Yep, Turian is gonna be really deep in there.
I mean, saving grace here is that Kev has not done Dragon yet either, but jeez, that could... If Kev had like managed to find Dragon or get like if Kevin had a loadout to escape Dragon and had killed her when he found her, like this would be really, really interesting with like how much backtracking Sasha's gonna have to do.
Yeah. But at this point, would it be fair to say that Sasha has quite a lead with only needing Dragon? I mean, that is quite a hike, but you know, Kevnastics has to do the same hike.
Exactly, yeah. So I don't want to, like, it is Super Metroid Randomizer. Anything can happen, but yeah, at this point, Kev might be relying on Sasho making a mistake or like taking a catch up to the face on Mother Brain. But even then, there'll probably be a Turian save. But like, we'll see. Kev could still be in this if things go badly enough. See. So.
And right now, we're just seeing them both make their escapes, get where they need to go. Kevnastics going down Red Tower. Again, trying to get to Meridia. And
that was cool. That's the fastest way to travel through that room if you lose run speed with your space jump. Or grappling might be faster in some circumstances, but you can't dash or gain any dash speed in lava, but you can damage boost just fine.
Kevnastics knowing exactly where to go to find that Kraid's lair. Sashoboss trying to make his way through Upper Norfair, yeah, trying to get into Red Bryn to go to the bottom of Red Bryn to get to me. That is such a long path.
Yeah, so Kev does have a slightly okay, Sasho is getting turned around here. And Kev does have a quicker route down to Dragon from where he is now, so.
Is that it? Yep. There's a Ridley kill. Okay, so trying to get to Dragon. He's got to go. Yeah, because he can just go right back into Red Bryn, up to Criteria, into Wreck Ship.
And yeah, he'll get thrown out at the top, like the gate to East Meridia. And then he'll be able to just go to the top of Everest and be at the top of Moat. So kind of all things considered is like really not too far behind.
No.
Grapple could be there, Spazer could be there, Springball could be there. If we haven't, I don't think we've seen any of those anywhere.
Nope, we haven't seen any of those.
But that is it. Those are the only things that could be there, and every single one is worthless at this point.
So, man, yeah, we're really close together.
Wow, a room apart. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I really didn't think we were this close.
All right, let's go. We do, in fact, have a race on our hands.
Oh, Kevnastics, where are you going?
Wow, really, really excellent, like heads-up routing from Kev.
Yes, but where's Kev going now?
Kev is going to Vanilla Turian to get to Wreck Ship.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I was thinking bottom of criteria was the only direction. That's right.
Wait, so are we going to the Green Bryn door to Retro Bryn?
That's what it's looking like.
Alright, so yeah, Sasho's still in a very slight lead, but maybe getting there
Not by
slightly
much.
faster?
Oh wait, Kevnastics also has space jump. Has that extra movement item. That
Oh,
might be what this comes down to.
that was sick, Kev. And as you see, Kev there didn't get the door bonk. Like, bonking a Shine Spark costs you about a second. So, wow.
So what are we dealing with here? Now this is what matters. We're dealing with Kevnastics has movement advantage, whereas Sashoboss has that wave beam, which is going to do more damage. But I don't know. With the extra super missiles, that might not mean anything in the end.
Raygon. Oh, so Sasho can microwave.
Has X-ray. Yeah, Sasho has X-ray.
So that's going to be a significant time save. Kev can still get a fairly fast fight. Like, the Shine Spark fight done properly is not slow, but
No,
it's not.
But it's not microwave fast.
It's not this.
And that's it.
And that was even a little, like, it could have gone very slightly faster than that too. But, like, oh, that was a good
that might be it for Dragon. Oh, so close. You have charge beam. Go to charge. Yes, there you go. There you go. Okay.
All right. So Sasho back into a bit of a lead. We've got a nice spark.
Okay, so Sasha might not even stop at the ship. Well, no, he can't. He's not even going to get close to the ship. Oh, wait, that's right. Full area, you get a refill, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I learned that last time.
All right. So I want to.
Misses it. Misses the speed booster across.
This is the load. If you're gonna go for baby skip, this is the loadout you want. You want every single movement item. Oh, let me see. Baby skip is a difference, but it's not like, I don't think it's quite close enough that missing or hitting baby skip would be like the deciding thing, but it's not an insignificant amount of time for sure. I think optimally it's maybe 25 seconds. Neither one of them has stand-up ammo, so yeah, that's what I thought it would be. So I keep meaning to like look at a door transition and figure out exactly how much of a lead Sasho has, but we can just see it the Turian elevator.
Yeah.
Right. To the bottom of Red Bryn. Sasho up the red tower climb. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's not good. You do not want to. Yeah, I think I think really both of these runners are just like expecting to see the dot done any second, and like when
Yep.
you get nervy like that, you will fall into those vile plumes. Like I swear they know if you are having a hard time in Hellway or there's something important going on,
He'll get
like
grabbed.
the vile plumes will like put up invisible walls that you bonk onto and fall into them. Like they know.
Mhm. So we had a 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 32 seconds.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna keep tracking the elevator. So it's
From the
112,
elevator? Okay.
yeah, 112:40 elevator down from Sasho.
Ooh, Sasha getting grabbed by the Metroids in the first room. Decided to just go with power bombs.
So that's 113:04 or so. There's a little bit of a lag spike, but
That was 24 seconds then, about 25.
25 seconds.
Ugh.
So it could come down to one runner to like if Kev goes for baby skip and hits it, and Sasha goes for baby skip and misses it, like that's a way. That's very much a way back in for Kevnastics.
Sashoboss getting through all Metroid rooms. Gymnastics.
Oh yeah, baby skip's hard without wave beam.
Yeah, it doesn't have wave beam.
It doesn't save you all that. It saves you much less time when you have to shoot. All right, we are gonna see a baby skip attempt.
Polar Bear Bunny with the positive words of encouragement. Sashoboss does
All
get
right.
grabbed. Okay.
All right, Kev. Let's go. All right.
She is halfway
She
right so
is.
far.
And yeah, this is definitely the harder of the two baby skips.
Ooh. Oh no!
Oh man, so close
2
too.
for 2.
Yeah, you see the little shrug there on the camera. It's like,
Well,
I had
I
to go
tried.
for it, and it was very, very valiant attempt.
It
Like,
was.
if he had had wave beam, I'm convinced he would have
Yep.
made that.
Well, yeah,
But
he
then, like,
wouldn't, because he would like skip that Metroid an extra 3 times if he had wave. I think.
yeah, it would have been like probably a 4 jump if he had had wave. Like,
Still not that far behind.
all right, here's
Now,
two.
now this is going to be a difference between the two because again, Sashoboss has full beam. And just going to be able to just go right through Mother Brain 2.
Yeah, still a very nice waveless Zeb skip from Kev.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that
Already
should be...
damaging down.
Yep. Yeah, they're close enough that Kev may not be like completely out of it, but like it's very much Sasho's race to lose right now.
Yeah. And we got catch up on Kev's side.
Heads up play from Kev, saving those supers because he knows that they've got better DPS than his beam. And there is Kev's Mother Brain fight. Or
Okay.
the part where you're not
It's the
stun
cutscene.
locking her for 36.
Okay. Well then, this has been a really great race. These two have been very close, and they've taken huge diverting paths. I think Sashoboss did route it better. Kevnastics though able to keep it a very very close match even after home events. If you haven't, give these two runners a follow. They have been doing a really really good job tonight.
Yeah, and like really like Kev's routing didn't look as good at first, but like you saw at the end, like all of a sudden he just made up huge amounts of time. And like we're gonna be in escape at the same time.
Absolutely. And then also, yep, we don't want to forget comms and tracking. So, um, Jestro, thank you so much for tracking the individual behind the scenes, pulling all the strings. Uh, so, give Jestro a follow. Give Exact Science here a follow, and you're actually racing in this tournament right now.
Yes, I am. I lost yesterday to Fat Scott, who is now one of our 3-0 undefeated runners still. Um, I can't. I think this is a 2-0 match as well. Um, Let me pull that up real quick. But yeah, we're just gonna have Sashoboss going through his escape. Very much do not expect this to present any issues whatsoever.
It's been very clean.
Yes, so Sashoboss and Kev are both 2-0 right now. So the winner of this remains undefeated. All right, and there is the Behemoth Spark. You can like feel the nerves.
Yep, I'm just wanting to watch, just to see. Been doing clean movement so far. Doesn't want to go save the animals. Oh well.
not in a minute, an hour 20 when you haven't seen the dot done yet. All right, get your GGs for Sasho. Finishing tonight with a race time of 1 hour 20 minutes and 1 second. Very, very good game.
Yep.
All right,
Good
no
game.
worries. Yeah, no worries, Sasha. Very good game. We'll catch you next mission.
Thank you. Thanks for the run.
That's
It was very well till start Chuck X, right? Yep. And hey, we are getting an animal save this time. Can't forget the animals. And gets
that's
the
so cool.
Yep, gets the shine out. Die.
And so now we have Kevnastics finishing with a race time of 1 hour 21 minutes 16 seconds. Very, very good game.
Yeah, GG both runners.
You put up a really good that was really good. All right, and we are joined by Kevnastic. Welcome, Kev. GG's.
GG, Kev.
Yeah, GG, Sasha.
That was a really, really good race. Like it looked for a long time like you were very, very behind, and then all of a sudden at the end, like the two of you ended up in the same room, like on your way to Dragon. It was unbelievably close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset about that one. I knew it was gonna be a tough race going against Sasho. Sasho's a good opponent. I played like trash. I just couldn't play tonight. And I think I lost by like a baby skip. I think if I had gotten that, looking at how when Sasho finished, if I had gotten that baby skip, it would have been close, but I could have had it.
It would have been really close. There's a couple of items that Sasha ended up getting that actually played a key role. He was able to get X-Ray, which allowed Dragon fight, because you guys were basically fighting Dragon at the same time.
Yeah.
Then he also found Wave, which gave him the full beam combo. He did not get Baby Skip, but the fight with Mother Brain 2 also was a lot faster.
Yeah, if you, like, you came so close to that baby skip. We were all rooting for you. If you had had Wave Beam, I think you would have made like a 4-jump baby skip.
Yeah, it was a good setup. I was tilted right from the start. I started and then I realized I did not have a map to track like at all. So while I'm playing, I'm like trying to draw a map. And so I mean I started off kind of tilted and I just couldn't play. Like I felt like my execution was absolute garbage the entire run. And I'm usually not this hard on myself, but I just did not feel like I played well at all tonight. And to come that close and not win, it real feels bad, man. But you know, Sasha, I'm still happy I raced you, and I'm really glad it was a good race for everybody to watch. But I mean, you know, you play, you know how this feels when it's close like this. It's just frustrating.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, you did put up a great fight. I think what it really came down to was that Sasha just decided to commit to checking X-ray a lot earlier than you did, and like died a bunch, but still like found gravity, and then it took you a while to get back there, and that's like, I think that's really all that like that's the big thing that determined the outcome.
I actually checked that on a whim. I was just going to go to East Meridia and Sula's Crystal Flash Club. Like, seriously, I was on my way to East Meridia, and then I went, oh, I can do X-Ray. I have Space Jump. Because the portal to East Meridia was right at the middle of Red Tower, and that's exactly where I was headed. I was going to snail climb and and go right in. And so, I mean, I can Sula CF. I've done it a bunch of times. It's annoying as all get out, but I don't know. Sasha, how did you feel about that seed? Because I hated it.
I think Sasha ended up having a lot of the same thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he might be here in the interview. But
he's not in the interview. He did say in the chat, though, for some of the things that you've already said, didn't really think didn't do that great during the seed. Although, from what we could see, both of you guys seem to have done a really good job. So this is something odd. So the trek you guys had to make in order to get all the way to what was that? That last boss. That was Dragon, the last boss. You guys had to make a huge trek from where you were at all the way to get to Dragon, and then turn around and make it all the way back to Turian.
Yeah, I didn't even know if my routing was any good or not. I lost track of my map because it was a crappy map.
Yeah, I mean, you could have fooled us. Like, really, at the end, like we were like looking at our map, being like, okay, so to get to Dragon, they have to do this whole like big circuitous route, and somehow, like, you had routing that like cut through the whole thing when you went to fight Ridley.
Yeah,
and we're just able to keep going straight down to Dragon and made up just like a ton of time there. And yeah, it like, you should not feel badly about the performance you put on today. I know that like you know, it's easy to be hard on yourself, but if you felt like you were playing badly, like we didn't notice. I thought you were doing a bunch of really cool stuff. Sasho too, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that the beginning of the way that seed started, even that it was a low health seed at the very beginning, and both of you guys were trying to perform a lot of heck runs right there at the beginning.
I almost went down there a little bit earlier, but you know what kind of happens is like I'm looking at how much time I lost by, and then I think about, you know, I died in Gauntlet, which was a stupid death because I got grabbed by the yapping maw. And then I went up and down a couple elevators, like extra, you know, because I'm like, oh, I should have checked that portal. I don't know. I really appreciate the kind words. It's really, really hard to feel good about that. You know, maybe I'm just tired and just coming, you know, he came so close to a win, but I mean, on the bright side, I guess if I'm down in the 2-1 bracket, I'll have maybe an easier opponent than I would have had in the 3-0 bracket.
Hey, you might play me next. I'm 2-1 now.
Nice, GG. I mean, that would be nice. I would love to play anybody in the tournament. But I've been I've been doing pretty well in the game lately. So I'm playing this tournament not to just like do okay. Like I'm playing this tournament to win. And I'm a little like kind of just a little tilted that like, because this is there's a few runners that I'm really nervous to run against, but I kind of hope I get the opportunity to. But this is the first tournament I've ever been in where I feel like there's a shot that I could win, or I could be in the top 4. I've never felt like that in any tournament I've ever played. So it's just I'm gonna keep practicing and keep playing. Maybe play a little bit more rando, a little less vanilla. Maybe that might help. Was Nevdi trolling me in the chat? I think I can win this one, Nevdi. I seriously do, because you're not in it.
Nah, keep that up. Keep practicing and keep an eye on the prize, right?
Might as well.
But yeah,
regarding the speed high jump boots, yeah, I knew I could do that. I knew I could do that with speed and high jump, like get X-ray a little bit earlier, but I just didn't trust being able to get in and get out. I guess I had Did I have Varia? You know what? Dang it, I should have done it. I totally forgot I had Varia. That would have been pretty easy. I don't know. I'm going to have to make better decisions if I'm going to get any better at this.
It took a little while for you to eventually get but before that, I think you were only dealing with 2 E-tanks, which that's already going to be really hard for anyone to just do anything with just those 2 E-tanks.
Yeah, if I had bombs, I would have done it.
Yeah, but then we found bombs being at Golden Reason.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, it was kind of a oddly mapped out seed. It was a long trek into Turian. Have any last thoughts before we start wrapping this up?
No, I mean, thanks to you and KJ or Kate. I'm sorry, I don't know who's talking. I'm sorry. Your voices are. Thanks, Exact Science. Thanks, KJ, for doing the comms, and Jestro, of course, for doing the tracking, and thanks to SpeedGaming for the restream. Thanks to all the viewers. I wish I could say this one was fun, but it's just a little too late at night for me. I'm a little bit too tired, and I really wish I had done a little bit better. But on the bright side, if it was a great race for everybody and everybody was like, wow, that was a pretty killer race, then you know what? Win, lose, or draw, it's worth playing anyways. And GG to Sasho. I love Sasho. Just an excellent opponent. One of these days I'll be able to beat him.
Yeah. And hey, we have those. Shake them off. We get back on that horse and we keep going.
Yeah.
That's about all I can do. So
yeah, no worries. Have GG's once again.
Thanks, y'all. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next mission.
No worries. Okay, Exact Science, you want to send us off?
All right, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. So the next races we have coming up, probably this weekend will be when we can see restreams. There are a number on the schedule, but nobody is scheduled for a restream just yet. Because with the holiday, obviously there's going to be limited capacity from SpeedGaming, but we'll see. Keep your eyes on the schedule that is posted there in the chat. And thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to KJ for co-coms and Justro for tracking, and to the runners. And have a great night. See you next mission.